blood loss between these two sides. It should be a cracking contest. The way in which a team starts a game is so important. They need to show plenty of positive intent. A good cross might create the first goal. And across comes the defender and plays it out for a corner kick. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. Several players contesting the header. He's in here. The team wins another corner. Looks to catch them off guard. And here they come on the attack. What will he do now? Solid defence in the box. Benzema. Raul Albiol. The defender has come up on the overlap. Possibility of a decent cross. Keeper saw that all the way. And Raul. Here's Benzema. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it may end with a chance. And Xabi Alonso. Space and time on the ball. Keeper always knew it was going over. Bischan, 15 minutes played. This goes for a throw-in. And he has it back. Here's Bischan. And Bischan knocks it long. Worked really hard to get the ball back. Arbeloa. Men waiting in the centre. And they thwart them as they look for the shot. Real chance. Can they keep defending like that? Raul can't do a great deal with it. Benzema. Now maybe shooting opportunity. It's in, and the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team gets the breakthrough in the first period. Goal number 3 of the tournament, and it'll do wonders for his confidence. Really say they were on top, but they find themselves in front. Will they now take control?
Always a good time to score, especially if you score it.
The opposition just can't get a foot in as they endure another really patient build-up. Finds a teammate. We've got players warming up on the touchline. And a shot! Just needed to keep it down. That's good play on the wing. CUMA. They're not allowing the opposition any possession here, and they're in complete control, as you can see from this very relaxed passing. And what a good chance! Good ball in, could give them another goal here. Floated in. Defender cuts it out. Booted to safety. Hits it long. What now? He scored! He took it beautifully, calmly picked his spot and just guided it into the net. Wonderful strike.
That was simply...
Nothing between them. All square as we restart.
Being so far ahead can breed complacency, but I can't see them throwing this way.
Now, can he get the cross in? And a chance! It's dangerous to sit deep, soak up attacking pressure. And the manager out in front of his dugout trying to make that point to the players. Raul! And it's in. This team have been absolutely brilliant in attack, tearing the opposition defence apart every time they've gone forward.
You simply can't go to sleep like that, especially just after scoring yourselves. They've been punished for another momentary lapse, and once again, they're chasing the game.
The crowd expressing frustration in no uncertain terms, really unhappy as their team give away that cheap goal. Well, it can still go either way. The next goal will be crucial as we resume at 2-1.
An absolute goal feast, for one side anyway. They have completely destroyed the opposition defence in this first half. Every time they attack, they seem capable of scoring.
Free kick awarded. Drives it to the far post. The half-time whistle goes, and the players head in for a break. What will the managers have to say to their respective teams after these performances, I wonder?
Having chosen the right strategy in the first leg, they came away with the result. Now, in firm control of this match too, they're looking strong favourites at this stage.
So, a resumption of hostilities. Their lead still intact for the time being. Here's Kaká. And a shot! His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. On the ball here. Good anticipation, saw the danger, reacted to it. Who's waiting in the middle? Back off the bar. Held by the keeper. Raul. It's a very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. Win possession here. Some running off the ball, needs a good cross. Easy to defend. Fouled there, free kick given. Raul. Here's Benzema. In the penalty area. Still in play! He scored, And even the manager is now smiling on the touchline. His players have turned it on in really spectacular style.
Well, the keeper made a mistake, but that is a poacher's goal. Right place, right time.
He's had a field day against this defence. Not only has he created a number of chances, he's managed to score two himself. It's 3-1 now, and they have that reassuring two-goal cushion.
That just about rounds it off. It gives them what should be an unassailable lead. They've been more than comfortable victors overall and have become a real force to be reckoned with. There's some serious firepower in this squad.
Obvious foul there. Free kick. We've reached the hour mark. Kaka. There's a chance to get a cross in. No way through this time. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kaka! It's past the keeper again! Oh, a remarkable 5 minutes. Two strikes in quick succession, leaving the opposition dumbfounded.
What a fantastic goal from a fantastic player. There was no doubt about the outcome as soon as he got on the ball. A fabulous striker's finish.
So there's his fourth, and he has been looking pretty sharp in recent weeks. It's 4-1. Safe to say they're in no real danger of being caught.
What a performance, what a team, and what an attack. It's torn the defence apart. Is there any stopping them? I would have to say no based on today's performance.
Oh, foul there. Free kick in a very dangerous position. Raul Albiol. Arbeloa. Xabi Alonso. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kaka. Will he find the target? It's wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. One of the features you'll notice of the play of both these sides is the support for the man in possession. Always providing options, always a man available to pass to. Wins possession, the attack came to nothing. Here's Raul. He has a go. Good save. Looks like a sub's about to come on. There's an aerial battle. Quarter of an hour remaining. It's fair to say they've totally run out of ideas. Some supporters might still be hoping for something dramatic to stem the tide, but every passing minute makes that more and more unlikely. That sort of lead should mean you're in complete control of the match, and their play does seem very relaxed now. They're in a good area, looking for some support now. Possibility here for a cross. Off the bar! Punched away and out for a corner. And it's taken short. Important interception there. More confidence about the movement of the ball now. It's a save. The manager will be disappointed with the keeper there, but the defence reacted well. Here's the cross. Looks like he got underneath that one a little. There's a chance, and maybe now. Sloppy goalkeeping there. He's got his defence to thank, but it's only a corner. And it's sailing across the face of the goal. What about the cross? And a shot! Snuffed out by the defence. Raul. And they're opening up the defence here. Possibilities beckon. Oh, yet another goal. Oh, this is becoming more and more like shooting practice. You have to feel sorry really for the opposition keeper at this point.
When you possess a player like him, who can do what he does at such pace, you have invaluable talent. Nobody even got near him.
That's his second goal in about as many minutes. It's all been too easy. A masterclass in finishing today. The game already put to bed. Papadopoulos. They're breaking free down the flank. Oh, late challenge. Benzema. Long pass forward. What will he do now? This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face. He wants the chance for a good delivery. It's there. One more goal goes in to demonstrate their absolute control. They're pretty much strolling at the moment, and the final whistle, I can tell you, can't come soon enough for the opposition.
Some goals are just unstoppable. You stick it in the angle, there's no chance.
They've won it back. Kaka. Punched away. And a punch away by the keeper there sends it behind for a corner kick. Corner is short. Possibility here. Room for a shot. There is the final whistle. This was a psychological victory as much as anything. They showed they simply wanted it more, were prepared to give more than the opposition.
I've seen some fantastic encounters between these teams over the years, and I have to say, this is up there with the best. A true classic, one that will live long in the memory.
Well, that's all we have time for this afternoon, so thanks to Mark Lawrenson for joining me. welcome, I'm John Champion. I think we all hope fervently that the game tonight has plenty in store for us. Mark Lawrenson is alongside me up in the box here. So then, the final of the Konami Cup, and this is the one that they all want to win. A splendid atmosphere in the stadium, fans from both sides providing tremendous vocal support. Let's just hope the players respond with an entertaining match. Sergio Ramos. Raul. Benzema. Can he shoot? They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Finds him well. And the opening goal! How about that for a start? Kept his balance, kept his calm, and they have the lead. Early goal, just what they wanted.
He burst forward from midfield, and as soon as the ball came to him, he simply had a go and scored. The defenders really should have closed him down long before that happened.
So what sort of response can we expect now?
Always a good time to score, especially if you score it.
Here's Sergio Ramos. A strike, safely into the keeper's gloves. Worked really hard to get the ball back. No accuracy with the pass. Bridge. Martin Petrov. Bridge. Receives it in space. Within range. The leveller. Well, it was a tricky shot, but the keeper handled it well. Kaká. Needs to test the keeper. Sturdy defence there. 15 minutes into the first half. Ireland. Barry. Ireland. Done. And the return ball safely delivered. Touré. Kaká! Into those safe hands. Martin Petrov. Barry. And he shoots from there. Super goalkeeping. Commands his area so well, this man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kaká. And still they move it around, still they probe for a gap, but perhaps they should be trying for some width too. Intercepted a through pass and it's cleared to safety. Xabi Alonso. Raul. Raul! And he's there! Thwarted by a fine save. Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. Very important interception. Ireland. Robinho. Ireland. He's on the end of it! They've done it! Oh, this is turning out to be some game. Both sides desperate to seize the initiative.
There he's proved his great ability in the air. You could see he had his eyes on the ball the whole time, and he beautifully glanced it past the keeper. Such an elegant header.
An exchange of goals. 1-1 the score.
They didn't hold on to the lead anything like as long as they wanted. I feel the defence got a bit complacent from going ahead early on. Can they fight back and score again before the half-time whistle?
Done. Just the keeper in his way. Fallen kindly. So assured in possession. Oh, stopped him illegally. That's a free kick. Xabi Alonso finds him well. Superb interception in the box. Only 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Now a chance for a cross. Showed his defensive quality there. Space and time on the ball. Stopped the attack well. Bridge. They're moving the ball beautifully all around the pitch. Really slick football like this. It's a joy to watch, especially for the neutrals. They just don't want to be on the receiving end of it, though. Well held. Good touch of the ball for the goalkeeper. Toure. There's the end of the first half. Some of the players look exhausted already. The pace has been so quick. They'll be glad to go in for a rest, I imagine.
Well, not a bad first half overall. Would have been nice to go into half-time still with the lead, though. Conceding maybe just what they needed to give them a sense of urgency.
One apiece is how it stands. Setting up an interesting second half, I think. The second half kicks off. Everyone hoping here for an enjoyable 45 minutes. It was a pretty hectic first 45. He's done it! Oh, not only did he do well to find space for the shot, he executed it superbly. Fabulous strike.
Well, whenever he gets a ball, there's an air of expectancy. He displayed a true striker's instinct. As soon as he received the ball, you knew what was going to happen.
Well, it can still go either way. The next goal will be crucial as we resume at 2-1.
Well, they've broken through the defence yet again with what might possibly be the winner. If that proves to be the case, it's the right reward for their sheer determination and refusal to give up.
Sergio Ramos. Here's Raul. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And a shot! And that's good defensive play. Picking up the loose ball, putting it into touch. The keeper, I think, will be relieved as well. This time the cross is repelled by a buccaneering header. Terrible tackle, gives away a free kick. The tackle player still down and needing treatment too, and I don't think the referee has much of a choice here other than to show a yellow card. Benzema. They're off on the counter. We've got players warming up on the touchline. A chance! He scores! It's a vital strike which puts them firmly in control of this match. A 2-goal advantage now.
Well, when you give him an inch like that, he'll punish you. That was one deadly left foot, and he really showed what he can do as soon as he got within range.
Not a spare seat in the house, and this makes the celebration of that goal two goals separate the sides now. The next one will be crucial. Robinho. Benzema. They're not allowing the opposition any possession here. And they're in complete control, as you can see from this very relaxed passing. A decent delivery here might set up another goal-scoring opportunity. Barry. Ireland. Now have possession. This man's dangerous when he's crossing. Corner it is. Goes for the short one. A shot, maybe. Xabi Alonso. Keeper in two minds there, but in the end, well left. Here's Benzema. Here's Xabi Alonso. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good play on the wing. Ball in! Not the best. On the attack here. Finds a teammate. And they bring the ball forward once more, and they're certainly not giving up, but there has to be an end product quickly, or they're out of this game. Get a free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it? Fabulous ball. Easy to defend. Pressure on the opposition now, they throw in a dangerous area. And here they come down the right-hand side. Benzema. Can he get the cross in? Now inside the area. Maybe this time! Santa Cruz. Good goalkeeping. Arbeloa. Forward it goes. Chance here! Off target, sent it wide of the left post. Pepe. Sergio Ramos. Tevez! They've scored! You have to admire the way he drifted into space nicely, away from the defenders, and then unleashed a shot that was unstoppable. Like all good striker. Benzema. Poor ball, ticked off. Santa Cruz. Toure. Here's Ireland. Here's the spare man. Punches it clear. It's a corner as the keeper punches that one. What about this ball in? Can he make a chance? Finds him well. Concedes a free kick in a dangerous area here. And they need to make something out of this in injury time. Safe goalkeeping. Does command his area. The final whistle goes. What a great performance, befitting the occasion. They have won the Konami Cup. Moments like this will live forever in the memory of the fans as well as the players. There have been unforgettable highs and lows, and at last, they are champions.
What a fantastic match to round it all off. Again, they had to battle really hard, as they did all season, but that's what's brought them this success.
Good evening and welcome to this evening's match. On the pitch, everyone is getting ready, and providing the technical insight next to me is Mark Lawrenson. Mark? The referee then signals the start of the tournament stage. I'm sure there'll be some real bite in the challenges. Of course, we'll see skill and teamwork and technical ability, they're all important. But I've got a feeling this will come down to who wants it more. We're waiting for the first goal, and a good cross could set it up. Eto'o. Good save. Goalkeeper anticipated it well. Plays it on the ground. Possible. And the opening goal! How about that for a start? Kept his balance, kept his calm, and they have the lead. Early goal, just what they wanted.
That was all down to a perfectly timed run from deep and finished with a perfect strike. It just shows how much of the game is about the movement off the ball.
You wouldn't expect any less from the fans. They are delirious after that stunning strike. So far, everything going to plan. 1-0.
OK, that's the first goal of the game. Could be very important.
Reads it well. Possession maintained with a measure of skill. It's there! A quick-fire double! And this place is in ferment. Spectators out of their seats in acclamation.
Well, quite simple. This is just smashed into the middle of the goal. Absolutely unstoppable.
So, 2-0. Who'd have thought that would be the way of it?
Well, I think the two-goal lead could make all the difference to this game.
The ball being stroked around well enough, but the defence is holding firm for now. It may be reduced to shooting from distance. Cambiasso. 15 minutes into the first half. Maicon. And there could be more to add. Good goalkeeping. It was decisive, he was off his line very quickly. Alexander. Dealt with the threat expertly. And Eto'o. Diego Milito. Here's Eto'o. Strikes it from distance. Held by the keeper. Here's Eto'o. Here's Kivu. There's a chance. Keeper makes the stop. Into the gloves of the keeper. And now the break could be on at the other end. Needs to work the keeper. No way through this time. And Cambiasso. Diego Milito. Pass lacking there. This was a nice spell of passing. Keeping the ball, frustrating the opposition. Wide of the right post. Reasonable attempt though. Oh, well played. The defending tight, Diego Milito. Play pushes forward then. Room for a shot. And the defence really dug the keeper out there. Throw in. Heading towards the penalty spot. Corner. Good play there by the defence. Plays it short. Oh, that's cute. And immediately they run into trouble. Saved by the referee's whistle for the offside. Oh, flag up. Just offside then, he'd straight off the last man, the referee's assistant pretty alert. Five minutes left in the first half. Eto'o. He still has it. And he chooses the option of the back pass. Cut it out nicely. Maicon. Defensive cover was solid. Good anticipation. Escaped the challenge. Really stopped in his tracks there. The whistle goes to end the first period. A fairly entertaining half. Let's hope that the second is every bit as exciting.
I suspect the manager will want his team to use the full width of the pitch and get the fullbacks more involved. They seem to be fairly limited in their approach play.
And as the players return to the dressing rooms, it's 2-0 as we await the second half. Welcome back. The second half just getting underway now in what's been a pretty entertaining match. Well worked to win the ball. Keeble. Cambiasso. Defender in the way. Cambiasso. Diego Milito. Into the area. Yes, with that strike they've extended their lead even further. And they're looking like running away with it now.
The crowd, and this includes the opposition supporters, can only sit back in admiration. As soon as he got the ball, nothing else on the field mattered. It was all about him and his incredible ability.
That looks to be game, set and match. A really commanding performance. A really healthy lead, and you certainly wouldn't expect them to lose it.
Well, that just about settles it. They've moved the ball quickly, split the defence apart in a magnificent move, finished off in style. I have to say, that gives them an unassailable lead at this stage.
That's a trip. Now, possibility down the flank. Whistle goes, the assistant referee has his flag up. Time was run just a little too early. The manager looks on powerless. His team has battled well, but it's fair to say they simply came up against a much better side on the day. It's dogged play. Wonderful defending. Chance here! It's a very good block tackle. And they're just not keeping possession for long enough. Maicon. Cambiasso. Eto. He's punched it away. Punched behind the goal by the keeper. That'll be a corner. Touches it short to a teammate. Possibility! This could be the opportunity they need. There's a lot of movement up front. At last the chance of finding someone in space in front of goal. Shooting chance. Super goalkeeping. Commands his area so well, this man. Kibu. Javier Zanetti. Well, he rode the tackle and did very well to keep his footing. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Their midfielders are dictating the pace of the game at the moment with super possession football. Opportunity down the left side. What'll he do here? Dealt with the threat well. Kibu. Well beaten to the ball there. Nicely won. The attack came to nothing. Brave goalkeeping. Read it well, the keeper. Alexander. Well found by his teammate. Well, the through ball came to nothing and it's been cleared upfield. Defence needs to be tight on the man here. Needs to be accurate. Eto. Keeper not overly concerned. Just 5 minutes to go. Javier Zanetti. Eto. Will he shoot? It's in, and with that they really should be cruising. Sticking my neck out, which I don't like to do, I'd say they have an unassailable lead now.
That is a sensational strike from a sensational player. One displaying his full array of talent. Not many players can do that with such pace, but he is one special player.
We're underway at 4-0, and I have to say there could well be more to come. Oh, kept it well. Well worked to win the ball. Feeble. Diego Milito. There is the referee's whistle for full time. Credit to them, they've really exploited home advantage. No great surprise in that, but it's a good psychological blow nonetheless, and it bodes pretty well for the second leg.
There was hope of an upset, but in the end, the scoreline was more or less what was expected. I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really.
So it's now time for us to leave tonight's coverage. My thanks go to Mark. Good evening and welcome to tonight's game. I have with me Mark Lawrenson to give us his thoughts. Away we go, and let's hope we're in for a cracker. A real buzz around the ground created by the supporters. A fantastic atmosphere. Great sense of expectation from both sets of fans who will emerge victorious. Diego Milito. Cambiasso. On the ball here. This is better. Receives it in space. And the shot! Sharp intake of breath all round as that one goes wide. There's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Javier Zanetti. Cambiasso. Attack came to nothing. Still with the ball. Possibility here. Dealt with the threat expertly. Diego Milito. Pumps it long. And here's a chance! No, didn't hit that one well enough. Not a bad effort though. 15 minutes into the first half. Javier Zanetti. Long pass forward. Kivu. Diego Milito. Now possibility down the flank. Broken up by the defender. Needs to be accurate. Stopped him well there. They escaped the danger at the cost of a throw-in. Now a chance for a cross. And they thwart them as they look for the shot. Possession lost there. This is a nice spell of passing. Keeping the ball, frustrating the opposition. He cut out the pass. He's gone for goal. Into the gloves of the keeper. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Kivu. Diego Milito. Opportunity down the left side. Now here's a chance. Tidied up well. Looks like a sub's about to come on. Javier Zanetti. Maicon. Cambiasso. Was in the right place to intercept that one. Poor challenge. Free kick given. Timely interception. Now they're knocking it around really confidently, and it may begin to tire out the opposition midfield until they can start to exert some serious pressure. It's there! Finally they score! With time running out in this half, they have found the net at long last to open the scoring in this game.
Now that's what people pay to see. A mesmerising run. Beating players with pace and trickery. This time the build-up was finished off with a goal that it deserved.
Has he transferred his form into the cup competitions? That's his second now. So far, everything going to plan. 1-0.
Well, just approaching half-time. Very important goal, that is.
A shot, maybe. Possibilities here. The ball crossed the line. Javier Zanetti. Diego Milito. Accurate service could create another goal. Cambiasso. Javier Zanetti. Sturdy defence there. Here's Javier Zanetti. Needs a good cross. Important interception there. It's been cleared. That midfield battle is proving to be fairly rugged. Tackles have been flying in. There is half-time. And I have to say, there are some tired legs out there already. So we might be seeing some changes for the second period.
Booted by that first leg win, they look like comfortable winners here and look stronger and fitter as the game wears on.
Welcome back. The second half just getting underway now in what's been a pretty entertaining match. Poorly attempted pass. Here's Lucio. No, it's been cut out. Was in the right place to intercept that one. No whistle, fair tackle, says the referee. And the defence really dug the keeper out there. Throw in. Header! It's there. One more goal goes in to demonstrate their absolute control. They're pretty much strolling at the moment, and the final whistle, I can tell you, can't come soon enough for the opposition.
Just look at how well he attacked that ball. Maybe the defence could have done a bit better, but he was always favourite to get there. And when he did, there was only one possible outcome.
He's doubled his tally. He's now got 2 in the competition. Two 0 up, and everything going as planned, seemingly.
What a performance, what a team, and what an attack. It's torn the defence apart. Is there any stopping them? I would have to say no, based on today's performance.
They need something desperately now, and you can see it in the way they're approaching their play. Can the strikers at last do something with the ball? Concedes a free kick. Now, can they conjure something from here? No, it's off to the right. Lucio. Cambiasso. Launches the ball forward. Here's the spare man. Superb interception in the box. Turn back in. They've scored. You have to admire the way he drifted into space nicely, away from the defenders, and then unleashed a shot that was unstoppable. It's 2-1. The game's still... Still finely balanced.
That's nothing more than a consolation goal. They still have an unassailable lead on aggregate. Despite conceding, the manager looks fairly relaxed. He knows his team is still firmly in control.
This goes for a throw-in. And the return ball, safely delivered. Alexander. Well, to me that looked a foul, but the referee says no, play on. Knocks here! He got to the shot, but couldn't hold it or palm it away to safety. He's got his defender to thank for getting him off the hook there. Good header. Eto'o. It's a firm block tackle. How about that for tackling back? Diego Milito. Alexander. Forward it goes. Plays it straight against an opposition player. Fooled the tackler. What will he do? Up for that one. He scored. He took it beautifully, calmly picked his spot and just guided it into the net. Wonderful strike.
He did superbly to make that header, peeling off his marker and planting the ball so forcefully into the net, giving the keeper absolutely no chance.
That's his second goal in about as many minutes. It's all been too easy. Plenty of goals and level as we kick off.
Well, they may have conceded one, but they still have a fairly healthy lead. The fans are already celebrating, totally confident of a win. They might not...
He scored, and even the manager is now smiling on the touchline. His players have turned it on in really spectacular style.
That's very poor defending. Moments after drawing level too. You can't blame the manager for looking so disgusted with his defence. They really have let themselves down.
He's got his second, and that might well give him a lift.
That just about rounds it off. It gives them what should be an unassailable lead. They've been more than comfortable victors overall and have become a real force to be reckoned with. There's some serious firepower in this squad.
Free kick conceded in a promising position here. It's intended for that target in the middle. Cambiasso. Sheer weight of defensive numbers sorted that out. The long ball forward. Eto'o. Just needs half a yard. And a chance here for a goal! safely into the keeper's gloves. Maicon. One goal is all there is in it between these two sides, and the clock is showing 5 minutes remaining in the match. Free kick given. And he may want words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a yellow. Shooting opportunity maybe. It's a big opportunity with a corner. Drives it to the middle. And they've lost it. That surely has to be it. They've got the ball, and if they can keep it a few moments more, they have this game sewn up. Now here's a chance. Eto'o! It's over, but it was close. The referee blows, and it's all over. As usual, the team showed plenty of grit and drew on the vociferous support from their supporters. They were superb, almost a 12th man out there.
I think there are plenty of positives to take away from this result for the manager. The players are clicking, especially the front men, who are combining to devastating effect.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me, John Champion, to thank Mark Lawrenson alongside me. The Konami Cup, drama, shocks, heartbreak, characteristics of the last 16, this year as every year. A real buzz around the ground created by the supporters, a fantastic atmosphere, great sense of expectation from both sets of fans who will emerge victorious. The referee's blown for a foul, seems harsh. Theo Jansen, Unkufo. Benabu. Still on the attack here. Stopped him well there. This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face. Finds him well. Can they keep defending like that? They could open the scoring with a good cross here. Theo Jansen. Minutes have passed. Eto. And they've opened them up there. Brave goalkeeping. Good anticipation. Off his line quickly. Viskerhoff. Theo Jansen. Eto. Will this be a goal? People watching it sail wide to his right. Here's the spare man. Really stopped in his tracks there. Quality trap here. Eto! A clean take by the keeper, comes off his line and makes it his. And we've barely had half of the first half. That's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. Really careless pass there. And the return ball safely delivered. It's played long and forward. Theo Jansen. Backs up, caught offside. Just slightly ahead of the play there. Javier Zanetti. Theo Jansen. Fooled the tackler. That's really clever. What now? What can he do? Not a bad shot, but it's over the bar. Viscahoff. Still stalemate, with neither team really looking like scoring before the half-time break. The defending tight. Play surges forward. Fisted away. Maybe this time. Eto. Can he find the space? A chance! It's there in stoppage time at the end of this first half. At long last. It's taken an awfully long time, but my, it was worth the wait. They have battered away at the defence. Finally it's cracked.
Well, whenever he gets a ball, there's an air of expectancy. He displayed a true striker's instinct. As soon as he received the ball, you knew what was going to happen.
Goal number 3 of the... They have the all-important first goal, but can they build on it?
1-0.
The half-time whistle goes, and the players head in for a break. What will the managers have to say to their respective teams after these performances, I wonder?
That really was a tough blow to take, right before the half-time whistle. The keeper's absolutely livid with his defenders. I think they just switched off at the last moment.
1-0 the scoreline then. How long will it stay like that in the second half, I wonder? It's been an interesting first half, but I hope there's plenty of action for you to catch in the next 45 minutes. Diego Milito. Chance for another goal, perhaps. No way through this time. That's good defending. Here's Eto. Tries from a way out. The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for a corner. Corner kick. And what's the point of gathering players in the middle if you're going to play it short? Here's Javier Zanetti. Space and time on the ball. That'll be another corner. Plays it short to a teammate. Chance here! Good defending. And Kivu. Here's Cambiasso. A careless pass picked off. Defends nowhere. He scores! It's a vital strike which puts them firmly in control of this match. A 2-goal advantage now.
When you possess a player like him, who can do what he does at such pace, you have invaluable talent. Nobody even got...
So, 2-0. Who would have thought that would be the way of it?
There's no need to throw bodies forward anymore. This lead should be fine. All they need to do now is keep the ball away from the opposition and just run the clock down.
Gets the ball, that's slack defending. Looks like a sub's about to come on. Cambiasso. They're not allowing the opposition any possession here, and they're in complete control, as you can see from this very relaxed passing. Cut out the pass. Good work to retain it. The ball being stroked around well enough, but the defence is holding firm for now. And maybe reduced to shooting from distance. Theo Janssen. Win possession here. Eto. The assistant referee's flag was raised, just offside, good call. Will he test the keeper? Still going, possibilities here. Keeper's got it. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Given away a free kick in a dangerous area, it could be costly. And he'll go direct! Punched behind the goal by the keeper. That'll be a corner. Who's waiting in the middle? Let down by the finish. Lucio. Good progress made down the left side here. A header! Keeper always knew it was going over. Now a chance! And a chance! Denabu. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. The referee was asked whether that was a foul. He says no. Diego Milito. Here's Cambiasso. Throw-in. Now to play again for a throw. There are only 5 minutes to go in this game. Just caught offside there. Got behind the last defender, but the flag was up. Diego Milito. Can he get the cross in? No way through. Cleared for a throw-in. Here's Cambiasso. They're constantly looking for gaps in the defence, and they seem to be finding them easily. The other team has no answer to their movement up front. Stopped the attack well, and Keeble. Now, can he get the cross in? The goalkeeper's got underneath that one, and the strikers couldn't get to it. The referee blows, and it's all over. Doubts were there, but they came up with the result in the end. And the win will definitely ease the pressure in the second leg.
They really showed what they're capable of and turned in a superb footballing display with splendid performances from every single player.
So that's it for today's game. Thank you, Mark. Hold on to your seats, this could be one heck of a ride. Plenty of respect being shown by one side to the other. It's all a question of earning the right to play, and having a platform on which to build. Pass lacking there. Goal in sight. Good save. Rajkovic. In the penalty area, brought an end to the attack. Eto'o. And there's a chance of a counter-attack here. Cut inside. Eto'o. And here comes the counter-attack. Can he find the space? And a punch away by the keeper there sends it behind for a corner kick. Plays it short to a teammate. There's the chance. They're given another corner. Corner taken short. A chance! Denabu. Unkufo. 15 minutes into the first half. And now the counter-attack. In the box. And a chance! They've done it! Breaking through to draw first blood here in the first half. And that is a real psychological blow to the opposition.
When you possess a player like him, who can do what he does at such pace, you have invaluable talent. Nobody even got near him.
And that's his fifth. He is leading from the front. So we're underway again at 1-0 up.
Okay, that's the first goal of the game. Could be very important.
Possibility here for a cross. Good running on the ball. Turns defence into attack there. Eto'o. Can't do a great deal with it. And Kivu. Tackling is strong and firm, but they've escaped. Theo Jansen. He's having a pop. Well, it was a moment of danger there, but the defender plays it to safety. It's a corner. And it's taken short. A chance! Over the bar. Needs to be more accurate than that. Denabu. Stayed on the ball. Kept possession well. Well found there. Diego Milito. Eto'o. Here's Eto'o. That's wide. Couldn't get the accuracy. Referee's blown for a foul. Seems harsh. Referee deciding to keep his cards in his pocket. Ahead of this time! Diego Milito. Here's Kivu. Chance for another goal, perhaps. They're pushing forward again, and they have to now. There has to be something from this attack, you feel, if they're going to stay in this match. We have 5 minutes to go in this half, and just the one goal between the two sides. Now a chance for the cross. Corner. Corner taken short. Now a chance for a good cross. A lunge. The keeper deals with it. Knocks it over the top. He did well to gain possession, but he could lose it. Now a bit of space. Chance! They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. They're being overstretched in the middle. And he's having a go. Well, he's hit better shots than that in his time, I'm sure. There is half-time. I have to say, there are some tired legs out there already, so we might be seeing some changes for the second period.
Having chosen the right strategy in the first leg, they came away with the result. Now, in firm control of this match too, they're looking strong favourites at this stage.
the start of the second 45. I get this funny feeling the scoreline may not stay the same. And a chance! Ooh, poor marks for making the opportunity, but he didn't take it. Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. Oh, great defending there. Eto. Possession gained. Diego Milito escaped the challenge. Good tackle. The referee in a good position to give the free kick. Here they come down the right-hand side. Now have possession. So firm block tackle. Slid out wide. Maicon. Diego Milito. And Eto. Will he find the target? And the defence really dug the keeper out there. Throw in. They've got two in the middle. And already, you know, the crowd at fever pitch, lending so much to the spectacle. Noise level high from the start, and so much colour around this stadium as well. The vivid colours of both sides on display in every corner of the stadium. Strong in the air. In the right place at the right time. And again, it's the defender there ahead of the attacker. Well, then at the last, possession is lost. Lucio. Diego Milito. Here's Eto. Eto! It's there! The lead potentially now decisive. They worked it until they had a spare man. And didn't he take it well? Resounding finish. Goal number 3 clocked up in the cup. He's on a decent run of form now. A comfortable lead. Will they try and build on it?
What a performance, what a team, and what an attack. It's torn the defence apart. Is there any stopping them? I would have to say no based on today's performance.
Cut out the pass. We're into the final quarter of an hour. Needs to work the keeper. Well, at least he went for it. A long ball forward. Over to the other side. They still have it. and they still have it. And Eto. Diego Milito. Fires it from distance. The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. Corner is short. Chance here! Space and time on the ball. And now a shot! Oh, hacked away. Didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. That challenge has caused tempers to flare, and the referee needs to take some action here. He has to calm things down. Free kick given by the referee. We're into the last 5 minutes. They look set to book a place in the quarter-final. Referee blows his whistle, the assistant had his flag up, and that, I think, is the right decision too. Rajkovic, looking for width. Here's real danger. Goalkeeper takes it quite confidently. And he was obstructed there. Referee gives the free kick. The match is all over. They've been able to prove the doubters wrong and show that the first round result was no fluke. Every win now boosting their confidence as they pursue a route through towards the final.
No surprises here. It was business as usual for them. They came into the fixture as hot favourites, and we could soon see why.
Our time is up, so thanks very much, Mark, for your analysis today. The Konami Cup has reached the quarter-final stage, the last eight very, very fine teams, and we can expect some top-quality football from them. The fitness of this team is beyond any question. They probably work harder in training than any other side. Extra sessions, a couple of days each week. The manager himself is a workaholic. A quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. It'll be a corner. Corner taken short. Will he put it away? And they thwart them as they look for the shot. Here's Javier Zanetti. Solid defence in the box. And they thwart them as they look for the shot. Poor ball, cut out. Here's Javier Zanetti. Cabaye thumps it long. It went over the line. The defender cuts this one out. Diego Milito. Obrania. A solid clearance snuffs out the danger. Diego Milito. Here's Gervinho. A good ball in might give us the opening goal. Didn't give it away. And chose to pass rather than shoot, and maybe the wrong decision. Looking for width. Ball one, good defending there. Now inside the area. And here they come on the attack. Oh, sturdy defence. Gervinho. Cabaye. Mabuba. Poorly attempted pass. Good tackle. Here's Eto'o. It's fairly an effective challenge. Superb intervention. Fine defending. And the ball's out of play. They intercept the pass. Mabuba. Good challenge. Eto'o. Brought an end to the attack. Oh, he needs some help in the box. The referee has given a corner kick. Touches it short to a teammate. Will he find the target now? That midfield battle is proving to be fairly rugged. Tackles have been flying in. Eto'o. He's gone for it. It's in. And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team gets the breakthrough in the first period.
Well, the keeper made a mistake, but that is a poacher's goal. Right place, right time.
You wouldn't expect any less from the fans. They are delirious after that stunning strike. Leading by a goal to nil now as we get underway once again.
OK, that's the first goal of the game. Could be very important.
This is better. The ball's over the line and it's a corner. And it's sailing across the face of the goal. Chance here. This looks promising. He needs room. Good individual effort, but needs to pass it now. Beria, Plestin. Difference of 1 goal here with the half-time break coming up. Turns defence into attack there. Cambiasso. Wonderfully won there. A good ball in could give them another goal here. Broken up by the defender. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. Gervinho. The whistle goes to end the first period. A fairly entertaining half. Let's hope that the second is every bit as exciting.
Although the scoreboard shows them ahead, they've been quite limited in their play. The fans will want them to open it up a bit more. Certainly get a bit more width into their game.
1-0 the scoreline then. How long will it stay like that in the second half, I wonder? There's the signal for the start of the second 45. I've got this funny feeling the scoreline may not stay the same. Now they're keeping the ball nicely, looking to stretch the defence this way and that until a gap appears. And Gervinho. Here's Gervinho. They're just not clicking with each other. And the recovery tackle is a strong one. The defence is pretty solid. Gervinho. Now have possession. Javier Zanetti. Cambiasso. They're not allowing the opposition any possession here, and they're in complete control, as you can see from this very relaxed passing. It's a big opportunity with a corner. That's way off target. Really poor effort. Plays it short. Oh, that's cute. Outstanding interception in his own box. Blatant foul there. That was careless. Well maintained there. Needs half a yard. Remarkable goal. It puts them 2 goals ahead now, and they're building a comfortable lead.
As soon as he picked it up, he knew what he was going to do. He only had one thing on his mind, and he did it. An outstanding piece of individual brilliance.
So 2 goals to the good.
They are firmly in control of the game thanks to this tremendous performance, especially by the guys up front. Will they go for a third, provide the icing on the cake?
And he belts it. And that's pushed behind by the keeper. Corner. Plays it into feet. Superb interception in the box. Obraniak. Wins possession to stop the attack. Eto'o. Diego Milito. Opportunity down the left side. And coming forward, the keeper collects it. Obraniak. Ball one here. Eto'o. They've won it back. Javier Zanetti. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Diego Milito escaped the challenge. Javier Zanetti. And Eto'o. Here's Cambiasso. Can he test the keeper? Still in possession. Eto'o. Yes! With that strike, they've extended their lead even further, and they're looking like running away with it now.
What a fantastic goal from a fantastic player. There's no doubt about the outcome as soon as he got on the ball. A fabulous striker's finish.
That takes his tournament tally to 4 goals. It seems for the moment there's only one team in it.
Well, that just about settles it. They've moved the ball quickly, split the defence apart, and a magnificent move, finished off in style. I have to say, that gives them an unassailable lead at this stage.
If ever there was a lost cause, it's surely on display here. The team just doesn't look capable of any sort of comeback, let alone one of the epic proportions needed here. This is almost like a keep ball session on the training ground. We are seeing total domination here. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Good tackle. Went in and won the ball too. Diego Milito. Now a chance for the cross. Eto'o. Well, he's hit better, that's for certain. Gervinho. Now inside the area. They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. A solid, commanding header. Defender in the way. Plestin. Beria. Could have lost it there. Caballo. Gervinho. The final whistle goes. They've sent the home supporters into ecstasy, doing exactly what was required of them for the full 90 minutes.
They showed what they're capable of when they turn it on. As expected, the opposition were played off the park with yet another convincing performance.
let's hope we're in for a cracker. Certainly the pedigree, the quality is there in both these sets of players to produce something really special. Balmont. The team took the through pass. Plestin. Ball given away. Diego Milito. Eto'o. Just caught offside there. Got in round the back, but the assistant referee had his flag up. Rami. Plestin. Rami. Mavuba. Plestin. And Mavuba. And back it goes, whence it came. Eto'o finds him well. A chance! Oh, sturdy defence. Minutes played. Balmont. So firm block tackle. Plestin. Mavuba. Deliberate foul. Diego Milito. Good ball in, might give us the opening goal. Always look to be going wide. Balmont. On the ball here. We're seeing a very slow build-up each time as they're always working the ball around in midfield. Still, at least that maintains possession. Pressure on the opposition now, the throw-in in a dangerous area. And here's a chance. Glancing header. The keeper not unduly flustered by that one. Kabaye. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Here's Eto'o. Dealt with the threat expertly. Robbed there, far too casual. Gets it in space. And they thwart them as they look for the shot. Worked really hard to get the ball back. And Cambiasso. Diego Milito. Got the all-important touch. It's a good chance. Although the keeper did get to it, you have to say that's far from a convincing save. The defender had to do the clearing up after him. Diego Milito. Can he get the cross in? And shots! Looking for width. Solid defence in the box. Here's Kivu. And Cambiasso. Well read and intercepted that. More confidence about the movement of the ball now. A free kick in a promising area. Can they make it count? Well, there's plenty to do. That's good defending. And Cambiasso. There is half-time. The players from both sides head for the changing rooms. There might well be a bit of sorting out needed during the interval.
Perhaps their tactic today is to sit back and defend their aggregate lead. That's a bit of a risk, really. A couple of early goals could allow the opposition to get right back into it.
So, a resumption of hostilities. Their lead still intact for the time being. Arrives in the box. Chance! Looks like he got underneath that one a little. And back it goes from where it's just come. And Rami. Firm challenge coming in. Play pushes forward then. He has to score now! And there's the opener, just short of the hour mark. Any time's a good time to score. They will be delighted to take the lead there.
What a goal, that is right in the angle.
Sounds like the patience of the fans is running thin. So we're underway again at 1-0 up.
That just about rounds it off. It gives them what should be an unassailable lead. They've been more than comfortable victors overall and have become a real force to be reckoned with. There's some serious firepower in this squad.
Michael. And there could be more to add. Chance here. Good try, but the direction was lacking. Vite. Exchange of passes, finding their men well. Eto. Foul. Referee with an easy decision to make. Real chance. The keeper didn't hang back, but came forward and made the ball his. "15 minutes of the second half gone now. Have the ball now. Eto'o. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Oh, it's low. The cross takes a deflection off the defender, so a corner's given. Corner taken short. Trying to find room for the cross. Here's a chance. Keeper always knew it was going over. There's a chance. It's a very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. He can't find a target in the area. Diving header. Well, the keeper made a real mess of that, but his defence came to the rescue. Cross is one with plenty of depth. They keep the pressure on by winning a corner. Plays it short. Oh, that's cute. Went for the pass, maybe the wrong option. Pass went astray. And Javier Zanetti. Now a chance for a cross. He's in here. No way through this time. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Javier Zanetti. Intercepted well. Rami. Balmont. Kibu. Diego Milito needs a good cross. Shooting opportunity here. Always looked to be going wide. Vite. Steals the ball and they're on the attack. And a chance! And they've lost possession. That could be dangerous. And it's out of play, but it did come off a defender. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. A poor attempt at a pass. Fine clearance. They're off on the counter. Great opportunity. Opportunity here. And he's in again. In again. Off target. Sent it wide at the left post. Only the one goal down here then with 5 minutes to go. Can they snatch an equaliser? Victory would guarantee them passage to the semi-final. Can he hit the target? And that was a very well-timed tackle. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. Chance for a cross here. That will go behind for a goal kick. Lucio. Kibu. Cambiasso. Diego Milito. No way through. referee's whistle for full-time. I'm sure they can smell the trophy now, but they need to keep themselves grounded and concentrate on the semi-final ahead.
Well, they got the win despite being made to scrap for it, so full credit to them for coming through such a stern test.
And that's the end of this afternoon's broadcast, so all that remains is for me to thank Mark Lawrenson for joining us. The semi-final of the Konami Cup, a competition that began humbly. 10 years or so ago you could ask a football fan about it and they might look at you blankly. Now they look forward to it every year. A splendid atmosphere in the stadium, fans from both sides providing tremendous vocal support. Let's just hope the players respond with an entertaining match. Carrick. Calmly done, back it goes. Eto. They're off on the counter. And the shot from distance. Goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it was going wide of the post. Eto. Diego Milito. Ferdinand. Scholes. Park Ji-sung. Vidic. Park Ji-sung. Carrick. They've won it back. Diego Milito, room for a shot, keeper's there, he made the right move and picks it up. In the penalty area, well held, good touch of the ball for the goalkeeper. Berbatov. Scholes. Can he shoot? He's gone for it. Booted to safety. Chance! Wide, and that's putting it mildly. Diego Milito. Carrick. Diego Milito. And now they try and launch the counter. Here's a strike. It's in. And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team gets the breakthrough in the first period.
Was there really any doubt as to the outcome when he got himself within range? None at all. As soon as he...
So what sort of response can we expect now?
Always a good time to score, especially if you score it.
Got the all-important touch on the ball there. Well maintained there. Maybe he couldn't control it, but it is wide of the left-hand post. Goals. Dealt with the threat well. Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. Ball one, good defending there. Goal in sight. Eto'o punched away and out for a corner. Corner kick. What's the point of gathering players in the middle if you're going to play it short? And it may end with a chance. Possibilities here. And Lucio. Here's Kivu. Diego Milito. Space and time on the ball. And again! He scores! It's a vital strike which puts them firmly in control of this match. A 2-goal advantage now.
Well, that was straight down the middle of the goal. But where was the keeper?
That's his fourth in this competition. He could turn out to be the hero. Two-nil up, and they are starting to look very comfortable.
That's an important goal, not only to extend their lead, but to boost their morale. The attack is doing their bit, but can the defence stay strong, hang on, and keep a clean sheet?
It's a corner as the keeper punches that one. Plays it short. Oh, that's cute. And now a shot. Keeper always knew it was going over. In the right place at the right time. Carrick. Scholes. And Giggs. Now a chance for a cross. Now they pick up the pieces. And trying another cross. Hits the bar! Maicon. Maybe a shot. There's the chance. Solid defence here. Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. Eto'o. Good work to retain it. The referee blows his whistle to end a first half played at a pretty frantic pace. I wonder, can they keep it up after the break?
Although the scoreboard shows them ahead, they've been quite limited in their play. The fans will want them to open it up a bit more, certainly get a bit more width into their game.
2-0 it is at the break. Could we be in for some more goals in the second half, I wonder? More of the same, please. Must have been the gist of the manager's team talk during the half-time interval. And that is what the crowd want too. It's another patient build-up, moving the ball around well, looking for runners in behind the defence. Pressure on the defence now. There's the whistle and the flag's up. Just caught offside there. Kivu. Ball given away. Carrick. And Scholes. Possession didn't last long. Possession gained. Here's Gary Neville. Here's Rooney. Rooney! Well saved by the keeper and then swept away by the defender. Maybe I'm being too harsh, but I think he could have caught that. And that'll be a throw. Here's Berbatov. Now possibility down the flank. Cuts it back deep. And Park Ji-sung. How about that for tackling back? Diego Milito. And there could be more to add. Read that play and got the ball. Great work. Does really well to maintain possession. And the return ball safely delivered. Diego Milito. Space for a shot. There were 2 or 3 players waiting for that cross. And a header! The goalkeeper looks very lively here. Diego Milito. He's got no support there. Played into the middle. Cleared with a header. And the recovery tackle is a strong one. The assistant referee's flag was raised, just offside, good call. Stopped the attack well. They intercept the pass. Chance here. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Diego Milito. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Carrick. They're pushing forward again. And they have to now. There has to be something from this attack, you feel, if they're going to stay in this match. Didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. There's an aerial battle. Kivu. Diego Milito. Needs a good cross. The ball goes out of play in a good position. Now, possibility down the flank. Fine clearance. And a shot! He didn't quite catch it right. Rooney. He is strong in the air. Eto'o. Poorly attempted pass. Escaped the challenge. Extremely important interception there. There are only 5 minutes to go in this game. And a chance!
Giggs.
Oh, he's held onto the ball really well. This man's dangerous when he's crossing. Easy to defend. Goal in sight. Can he create something here? Ball's picked up. Will he have a go? There we have it, the match is all over. A good win then in the home leg, leaves the team understandably pleased, and with this advantage they're in a strong position for the return fixture.
That performance, not to mention the result of course, has pleased the fans. They came here to be entertained, and they weren't disappointed.
Thank you, Mark, for joining me this afternoon. That's all we have time for.